Hello guys, good afternoon guys. So this is our part 2 of .NET 6 console application that will parse an AML file and get the information as required by the business. So as you can see in my screen guys, we are now going to check this part 2. This part 1 is we are going to check the container mode and the country code from the subject itself. But this number 2, we need to identify its transport order from the email body, and it contain the three characters in the following: matching, next, book by, so our identifier is book by, and then the country code is from country plus area. So this is the one. So this will be the container mode, and this will be the country code. All right, so let's go back to our application, guys. So we have here the email file readers. So if I run this, okay, so this is the first one that we read from the subject itself. So we load the files. So this is the file that we pass. So message that load file, and ml variable is not null. Then we read the subject. So ml that headers the subject. You can get it's a subject, and I I I split it. So if you can see, I run it. I run this. Why I need to split? So for example, this one. So subject, this is the subject now. So as you can see the subject, this is the subject, and I need to split this. So I need to have this comma. So it will be, this is the index one and this is the index two. And this is where I get the country, the transport code, container mode, and this one also where I get the container, I mean the country code. So if I split it, so I have the subject array variable. It has now two array. So the array of index 0, this will be the where we get the this FCL. This is the transport mode, and the second is where we get the country code. So this is the same. Okay. So I have put the identifier, this country identifier code in our uh, config file. So this should be the transport order identifier, this one. And the country code identifier is from, right? So basically, we are just receiving or passing the configuration here from our program.cs, right? So after that, okay, so I have here, this is the identifier from, and this is the max. So yeah, so now after that, I also split the subject RE1. So this is subject RE1. So if you can see here, there's an equal. So for each year to parse to get the transport mode, I have to, because this is constant, the equal, so I have to split it, and it will be divided into two. So as you can see here, subject array split. So the array 1, I should be interested in array 2, where I should get the transport container code, which is this one, FCL. It should be FCL. So since this is constant, that there will be max, so I just have to do like this. So I'm just seeking an array for the identifier, file, and then this one. So I can get the container mode now by using the subject array split, the second index, and it will start to get the substring 3, and I will get the 3 character. So it will return FCL. So if you can see, this is the value. Max FCL 0114. So I just get the 1. So that's why when I use substring, I have to start with uh, index 3, this 0123, and 3 characters 0123, 123, like that. So if you, yeah, you have go to FCL. And the country code, this is the length array. This is excuse me. the identifier, and then the length just plus one, that because that is from. So you can see here the subs are one. Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My there's a space, so that is why it will be six, and you get the two characters, two characters. That is why you can get now the CN. Okay, so we have no problem in reading the subject. However, in the next scenario that we are going to read here, this is in the body, right? So this is the body. So that is why I will just go through with this, and it should pause here. So if not found in the first if, okay, so we just have to, all right, that is freak. All right, so it means to say that the subject now contains the transport order. So this is cancelled TO identifier. So now we will read the body. So that is why email body if not equals to null, text body. So that is the body, text encoding, get string, AML, the text body, that body. So you can have now the information like that. So as you can see here, what we are going to get it is only this one. This is our identifier book by, and we just get this FCL. So that will be the container mode. And the country code is from country area, and this is the first two. So we can easily get it. All right, so how we do it? Okay, we are going to first we have string array of lines, and then we just split it in new tab. And so what will be the happening now? So you can see here, guys, this is not the information. So we are just interested to get the uh, book by. So this one. So if you can see, guys, what should we do now? I think we can split this. Okay, so we cannot use the index because it might not the same information. So I think the book by is the identifier, because what is being instead here is the next three character following the matching text book by. So this will be an identifier book by. So I think book by, this is an array. So we can search this textbook by, and then if we get it, I think we can, yeah, string book by, and then okay, all right, I think we can just do that. What about we are putting it in a list? So it's just the same if it's an array and a list. But why I am going to put it in a list? Because I am going to apply a link queue here. So maybe we can do like this. It's a trial and error, guys. So we have to do like this. Let's see. This is the read, and then we convert into less, and then less data. For example, container transport code. Let's see, var search one. Let's just one search one. Is equal to C book y. It just can be found here. Book by, and then you have to apply it link, you guys. So let's see, var C container transport code. This is What is this? Container mode. CM for the container mode. Just try it. This is the try and error. Would be equals to, let's have a link to you. From item and list data, and then where item, uh, yeah, where item start with, or you can see equals where items equals search one. From item list data, where item, why is this wrong? What's read only? So if not equals to null, then we have to do it. Let's just try it if we're able to get it. Oh, oh my god. Try to repeat it. So why it's not? Skin sensitive. Let's start this line. Oh boy. Should be able to get this. Why is returning to null? There's a book by. I think we need to item that contains. Content source one. Right? So we're able to find book by, and then if we found this, we just need to get the index of this, and we will filter the, yeah, filter the information. I think they don't need to get the index because there's already CM now, so this is the CM now. All right, so okay, I know what to do. Okay, so we are going to split it again. So for example, string array, uh, this is trans containers, cm array is equal to cm dot split. So you can see there's a split with, that is, colon there, which is the book by. So now we are interested to get the RU1. Yeah, excited to run. Okay, so we need to get this, and there's a space, book by, and think we need to. I don't know if uh, this is fixed always, but as they said, uh, the next three character following the matching book by. So book by the next, eh? The next three, the next three character following the matching textbooks by Maxion. So it's meant to say, kasama din yung Maxion. So constants to. So we can just get the after Maxion. So maybe I can just say here that is RE2, and then I can even hard code here the index. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can even say 7. So you should have the, so transport order or AMF file is equal to file transport that country container node is equals to cn reo1 that's substring. So it's safe to say that it's 7 and then 3. So that's constant. Then transport that country code. Country code is equals to, there's another one. We need to get it later on. Right, so let's see. So, so yeah, if C ill. Why you get only the if C? Why? RE1. Substring. Substring start, and how many characters you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why you only got 8? You put 4? Why it's 4? It's only 3 character. Yeah. Why is 4? If CL. You think there's a space here? Oh, I think there's a space, so I think I need to 8 and only 3. So, if there's a way to make this more efficient, because of the string, all the species, their species here, guys. So we just refactor it later on if there's, for example, there's a species here, so you can just split or replace the empty spaces with non-species like that. But anyway, this is the identifier your book by, so you can just easily get it. And then the country code is, we just have the from country area. So if we can see our list data here or this CM, this is for the book by, and this one we have to search the, so this one, this is from country code area like this. So we just, this is also constant, so we just use this. Okay, so we can see search store, but you can refactor it if you want later on. I need to refactor this, is there's another later way to do it. Okay, from country area, so again I have to put like this, so I just copy paste this one, uh, country code CC and item in list data where item does constrain search to, select item not to, so something like that. And then we just condition here, CM is not equals to null and CC is also not equals to null, so that we are going to grab. And then we have to have this array as well, CC array. We can have CC dot split, you can see the CC colon as well, this one. So colon, and then we get the first three character. Yeah, that's the first three character. Colon, and then just keep CC array1 that substring. I think that is 1, 2. Start with 1 and you just keep the characters. Hmm. Oh, what is this? Reload is automatically. What happening? The reload is spacebar. What? This is crazy. I don't like this kind of. Let's encounter this when I reload. So I need to close it first, guys, and reopen it. Okay. Okay, so we are here with the pub. So now the country code is write cin like that, because this one re number 2, there's a space, so this is 1, and we start 1, then we get to 1 2. You see the space there, there's a space. So yeah, I think we can just do that. So there's no problem with hard coding the ele elementary, because this is also constant at the seed here, like that. Yeah, so this is actually, this is okay. I think this is, now we can get the, so you have all the, I mean, what happened? So yeah, so you can refactor there is, if you want to do like which is more efficient, least good performance. You can, you cannot even convert this to list data. You can just use the array. By that you can able to select the line, read the lines by line. You can even look it and search. But I put it into a list so I can have the link queue here. So like this item, this item that contains search one, then I have to first in default select the item. So like also this one, so search to, I search the country code. So that, by that way I can just easily do like this. All right, so I think that's all. We are able to parse the file, and then after the file is being parsed, so the next step that we are going to do is to send the email. So this one, lookup distribution list from probably define email list based on the country code, container mode. If lookup succeeds, then we send the email to the recipient in the lookup entry. So for example, here it is the country code ECN and the container mode LCL, then we send to this email. If the country code is CN and the CL, then we send to, if the exception, we send to this email. Then forward the email to the distribution list and move the process email from inbox to Maxon, like that. So notification to the sender. So we have to write the notification to the sender. This upload email to the server. Monitors email folder inbox under email account. And process incoming email. This is the following. So this is done by Power Automate. So Power Automate will do this, the Excel file. This one we are going to read the Excel file to send the email or forward the email based on the parse data that we get. And yeah, the next item that we need to do is in notification to the sender. In configuration uploaded successfully to the server. What's configuration you're talking about? Receive. I think this is also done by this part. I think this part is also to be done by the Power Automate. Yeah, I need to verify this from my manager if this is for backend or to be done by backend or for the Power Automate to do this. Because when configuration uploaded successfully to the server, email to email subject email receiving of the ink attachment file of attachment. Okay, so that's it for now, guys. So what we able to do, we did is able to parse the file. So actually, guys, from our program here, uh, we already downloaded the email files, these files. So from the watch folder, and then we read it one by one here. So this is the email service that read the file, and we'll return the transport and we just add this to the list of this one transport detail. So if we run it also and we just move the debug here, and there's no debug now. So from here, so it's done for its, I just debug here, right? So yeah, so now our details have 9 records. So this is where we are going to look for to sending or forwarding the email. So for example, this one we have container called FCL CN. So we will match this with what's in the Excel. This one is this is and then we'll forward to this email. So we will create an email sending. So actually we already have a code that for the previous one. All right, so we just copy and paste that code to send the email. So if CLMX, and you can attach the file. That's why we also put the file if CL uh, like that. And yeah, so I think this is all done now. That so yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe and hit the bell button so you will be notified of our upcoming video, just as like this. Okay, guys, happy learning and thank you for watching. Bye bye.